What is up, everybody? Happy Pokemon Day from us here at Shared Screens. I am Jordan Deeb. I am joined by Kumail from the Pokéramble podcast. Kumail, how are you?
Oh man, I'm ready, but I'm not ready. That's how ready I am.
I understand. We are here reacting to today's Pokémon Presents for February 27th, 2023. Kumail, I looked at the last two Presents from the past couple of years. Both around the same length. I actually think the last year's was a little bit shorter. 2021's
15 minutes, wasn't it?
Was closer to this one. The 2021 one stands pretty clear in my memory where I was kind of like... I remember one. It was in WandaVision's peak, and there was WandaVision that morning as well. And so I woke up at 3, watched that, went back to sleep, woke up for the Pokemon Presents. Mm-hmm. But I woke up an hour earlier, and I was like... Those months around BDSP, I was all over fucking Pokéleaks, r/Pokéleaks. And I woke up that morning and I was like, and I saw a leak that's like, there's going to be a Chibi game and there's going to be this past thing that turned out to be Legends Arceus. I was like, this isn't real. And then I watched it and I was like, this is all real.
Yeah. And disappointingly for you.
I'm still not over BDSP. I'm still not over the Chibi stuff. But this one I'm excited for because I really, other than Scarlet Violet DLC, I don't know what to expect. I kind of hope we don't get a major game, a spin-off that's not made by Game Freak. I'm fine with. Don't give me another mainline game. I want Game Freak to slow down. What are you hoping for?
I think you're right. I don't think we're going to see anything mainline from Game Freak apart from the DLC. But I'm just hoping for, I don't know, classic games. Not just Kanto, but the other ones like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald that never came to 3DS.
I'm hoping that they all end up on NSO now that we have Game Boy and Game Boy Color. But I know that you don't think that's what's going to happen, correct?
No, I don't. I think it'll be piecemeal, and I'll be really happy if it's a physical collection as well. That'd be pretty cool. But I just think we were talking about it yesterday. But the structure of how the Pokemon company is set up, it would make monetary sense for them. At least, unless we see the details of the deal, if it does go on NSO. But I wouldn't be mad either way, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I personally just hope NSO, just because more things you can add to make the value of that better, I think is good for everyone.
It would get me to buy into the more bigger categories of NSO.
For sure. And then rapid fire. Do you think we're getting a mystery dungeon?
All the rumors seem to suggest we probably will, so let's go for it. I mean, it's been 2 years, 3 years since the last one? Well, it was a remake, wasn't it, as well? So, probably.
Okay. I know this one's all about, this is your big thing. Do we get Pokemon Sleep today?
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Oh, wow. So you're going...
I want it, but after seeing who owned the domain and how we're getting played, if we do get it, then I'll be ecstatic, but I don't expect it to be here.
All right.
Yeah.
What about Let's Go Johto? Do you think that's coming?
Nope. Not coming here.
Okay.
No.
See,
I think what's going to be here, Scarlet Violet DLC. We get news about the new 7-star raid. We got Pokemon Home support. We get Pokemon Masters, Pokemon Unite, and Pokemon Calf, little tidbits.
Those are always there.
And then maybe about something. Here's something outlandish that no one's spoken about. Detective Pikachu 2. Where the hell is it? So,
see, everybody keeps asking about that. I feel like everybody forgets they announced a port of Detective Pikachu 1 that we've also never heard about. Yeah. But you know what? Let's get started here.
Okay, let's get it started. Oh, this is very funky.
Yeah, this is a new for YouTube. This. All right. I mean, I thought we were padding time. I thought we were running late, but no, we still got about 30 seconds to kill. So, if you could, make up your own Pokemon Presents, what would you want as whether it be a side game or a mainline game, remake?
Oh, it's definitely physical collection for the classic games, and then I would like Pokemon Conquest 2, which is one of my favorite spin-offs. Conquest 1. And actually, the games, the XD Gale of Darkness, and the other one, I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, true. If GameCube ever, yeah, that's true. But let's see what they got for us.
Whoa.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Can you hear okay, Kumail?
Yep.
Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon.
Oh god, that Pikachu looks terrifying.
Were first released in Japan.
Yeah.
marking the
But
beginning
that looks
of the
like it's
Pokemon
Detective
series.
Pikachu.
It does, but like worse.
At the time,
Yeah.
only 151 Pokemon had been discovered, but now that number has grown to over 1,000. To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years, we are so thankful for your support. In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokemon. First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokemon World Championships,
Okay.
the first ever to be held in Japan.
Weird.
Mr. Chris Brown, take it
Yeah.
away.
Chris Brown.
It's in Yokohama.
Okay, not
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
okay.
I'm Chris
I
Brown.
was about to be like, that's gonna be a weird sponsor for Pokemon.
I'm so glad to join you. Again to
I
talk
didn't even
about
make
our
a connection,
annual
but now I know
Pokemon
why you were
World
freaked out.
This past year,
Listen, man, they got Post
more than
Malone a few years ago. What do I
10,000
know?
trainers from all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon and experience
That's my favorite
epic
moment so
battles.
far.
Thank you to all the trainers who made the London World Championships our largest
Oh,
ever.
man, it was
And
a lot of fun, Jordan, if you can get to
congratulations
Japan.
again to our newest.
Oh,
World
I want to go to
champions.
Japan so bad
Now I'd
one
like to
day.
share with you all some details about our next
I
event.
just want a date
The
because I was planning to go.
2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the very first time. We look forward to trainers battling
In the
Pokemon
announcement trailer
Scarlet
for
and Pokemon Violet games,
them revealing
the
it will be in
Pokemon
Japan,
Trading Card
they
game,
showed
Pokemon Go,
Gen 1 Vermilion
and
City
Pokemon Unite
and the SSN
from
and all that
August
kind of
11th
stuff.
to 13th
Nice.
at the Pacifico Yokohama.
So maybe they've
For more than a
Gen 1
decade,
announcement.
we
Yeah,
have
is
created
that a
special
hint?
artwork to honor each
Yeah.
location that makes the World Championship experience unique. Today, I am happy to share the key art for Yokohama for the
Oh my
very
God, yes.
first time.
I don't know why I'm
Let's have a
excited for
look.
that. Oh wow.
Okay. I mean, beautiful. That's beautiful.
That is
art right there.
fantastic.
Yeah.
The World Championships is so special because of how our community from around the world comes together to play Pokemon. We can't wait to see you there. And for those that can't make it, be sure to catch all the action on our live broadcasts all weekend long. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. We can't wait to see everyone together in Yokohama.
Is that a
later this
CGI
year.
Pikachu, or do you think it's like a really advanced like plush?
I think
Moving
it's
on.
CGI.
Please have a look at this video.
No, it's CGI.
This is the same. Okay, this is like the same thing they used to announce Scarlet and Violet. Oh, this
Oh,
is trading
okay.
card game.
Mr. Anderson, I've been
So-
expecting you.
It's rare that they do TCG stuff in a Pokemon Presents. Like, I know it's supposed to be about all of Pokemon, but usually it's just the games, right?
Hmm.
Like, they don't really tend to mention
Oh,
the
they're
TCG
bringing back
or
the
the
classic
anime.
cards, are they?
Let's see.
For the second time or third time again.
What are those chips? Is this like a new mechanic? They're adding gimmicks to the card game?
I think they're just changing up the design of the chips and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, these are all classic cards.
Interesting.
They're not focusing on the little symbol now.
Oh, hold on. Do you think it means that we get the TCG Game Boy game as well?
So we already got it.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic. Yeah, looks like classic cards are back.
Impossible.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the design firm Nintendo, Creatures, and the Pokemon Company
Is it
as a
gonna
joint production.
completely ruin the value of the old classic
We'll
cards?
be providing a sneak peek
No,
of the product
no,
at the
it won't.
Pokemon
Because
World
it looked different.
Championships.
The foil
So I
looked
hope
different.
It's still,
Everyone
yeah,
can
it's still
check it
gonna
out.
be a first printing.
Next, we'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture.
Ooh, Venture.
To tell you more, we have
What about
Miss
the old
Minion
one,
Kim
Pokemon
from
Sleep?
Netflix.
Netflix. Oh wait, are we getting our first peek at the
Mr.
live
Ishihara,
action?
thank you for the kind
We haven't
introduction.
had a
Hi,
movie
everyone.
for
My
a
name
while.
is Minyoung Kim, and I
So-
oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year. At Netflix, we're passionate
they
about
added the new
developing local
episodes to
programming
Ultimate
that
Journeys, which I'm
entertains
catching up on.
audiences around the world.
I don't think I'm emotionally ready
And
to
so
see
today,
Ash leave.
we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the Pokémon Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, The Pokémon Concierge. We have a group of experts here in Japan who are passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world. And we are dedicated to adapting fan-favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows.
Oh my god!
With this title,
Let me see
we
Charizard
decided
rip
to
another
marry an
motherfucker
entirely
apart.
new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop-motion animation.
Stop
Oh,
motion.
To bring this new world
I thought they were
to
gonna adapt
life,
the manga for
we've
once.
partnered with the amazing creative team
It sounds like
at
maybe they're
Dwarf
using the
Studio.
manga the way
The series,
Marvel uses the
which will be
comics as
set
like
at
stuff
the
they can
Pokemon
take
Resort, follows
Yeah.
the story of our concierge
Because it's
Heidi
a bit
and the
more
many
mature than
Pokemon who visit
what
at
you
heard.
see in the anime.
from. Yeah.
We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share
Pokemon
more with
Concierge,
you.
is it?
Yeah.
Are we going to see Dent?
She said that it takes place at the Pokemon
ここは
Resort.
ポケモンリゾート
Ooh.
ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所
This looks fantastic.
The original
これ
himbo
は
before we got Fuecoco.
そこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお話
I love expanded stories. The same way Star Wars fans do.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Miss Kim. Pokemon Concierge will be a new animated series brought to you by Netflix and Pokemon. Please stay tuned for this new
Oh,
I
look,
definitely
look at
hope
the
it's-
buttons on his shirt.
Now,
Oh,
I'd like to present the
Pokeball, Great
latest
Ball,
news
Ultra Ball.
about
Yeah.
our games.
And also, you got the Kanto
Mr.
starters on the
Utsunomiya,
top right.
Please take it away.
They gotta be everywhere though.
Yeah.
This is game
Ooh.
news.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Big up.
Have you all been making good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea region? Today, we have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Okay. Okay, let's see
But
this.
first, please take a look at
Oh,
the latest
fuck's
updates about several of our other games.
Oh,
Okay.
of course.
Pokemon Masters first. Come on, let's go. Important.
Nah,
Ah,
Pokemon-
fuck you. Okay, Pokemon Unite.
Five
Zacian's in the game at the
team
moment,
battle
and
game
it's actually broken.
Pokemon
He came out
Unite.
today. And it's just straight up broken. They need to
yeah.
patch it.
I haven't
So,
played since it
too
first
strong.
came out.
Million total downloads. More and more
It's
Pokemon
fun.
have
Yeah,
That's
it's
all I
not-
can say,
it-
really.
Yeah, I had fun with
more
it.
strategies and ways to play.
It's just
The
Okay.
legendary Pokemon Zacian.
yeah.
is
This
now
Pokemon's broken at the
joining
moment.
Unite battle.
They're gonna have to
Just
nerf
like
it.
it was in
Its
VCG.
Unite move
Yes.
is
Yeah,
Sovereign
yeah.
Sword. It can cut a broad swath with its slash attack.
Like this thing
It
can
also
just
charge its sword with
snowball
AoE
an
Holy
entire
shit,
game.
he killed
stronger
Pikachu.
attack.
Mhm.
Use these huge attacks to overwhelm your opponents.
You bastards.
And don't miss out on special holoware.
I love how they give him clothes in this game. It's so funny.
The adventure in Zacian's Wield event is now underway.
So it'll take you 17 days to unlock this naturally for
Jesus.
free, or you
You
can
can also
pay
obtain
1,000 gems
Zacian's
to unlock
course
it
you
straight
can.
away.
So be sure to
Battlefront
join
2
in.
ass mechanics.
There's also a boss rush event underway. Stand against formidable foes. with
Yeah,
your
these
allies
boss
and
rush
earn
events are no
rewards.
joke.
Plus, to celebrate Pokemon Day.
Now,
we're
do type
distributing
advantages
episodes
mean
with
anything in
special
Pokemon Unite?
No, no.
And we're hosting an invitation-only league.
And there's also
beside
a
our
code
Asia
called
region
Pokemon
champions.
Day 23 as
Check
well.
out how the battles are going
Okay.
on the official
If anybody plays
Pokemon
Pokemon
Day,
Unite, use
Pokemon
those
Day
codes.
23.
The teams that win their way through each league will come together in a dramatic face-off. in
I have
the
been impressed at
Relevant
how
War on
much
March
they're
18th
pushing the
and 19th.
competitive scene
Look
as well now.
forward to Asia's
with all these
greatest
tournaments.
Unite battles,
Yeah.
and we'll keep
It's very,
bringing
very
you
good.
more to enjoy in
I think because
Pokemon
they've
Unite
made
in the
that
future.
stuff so much more accessible now.
And like China for the first time are going to be competing too. Because the game wasn't in China for like 2 years.
So there's no Pokemon Sleep, but we do have Pokemon Cook.
Pokemon recipe book? Like,
Oh,
oh,
dude.
Pokemon Calf. Why wasn't I
Oh
thinking?
yeah, probably it's probably
Calf.
Pokemon Cafe Mix.
Oh, look at that small olive.
Wiglet. A Lechonk.
I'm not even
What's
going to
this?
screenshot this.
Seems the
Not even
aroma
worth
of a
it.
new dish has brought some customers to the cafe. Here at the cafe in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, we meet Pokemon from the Paldea region. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Whip up plenty
The
of
Stoner, the
servings
Himbo,
of
and the
new
Narc.
Paldea dish and bring delight to your Pokemon visitors. Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff. Which one will you choose? To celebrate Pokemon Day in Pokemon Cafe Remix, we're also giving away a special in-game
I love the
Chef
artwork in this
outfit
game.
for Greninja.
Yeah, it's
And
really
there's
unique
more.
compared to all
You
the
can
other
now
stuff they
deliver
do.
to a whole array of 5-star chef Pokemon
It
that
almost
have
feels like the
appeared in
Paper
past.
Mario of
To celebrate
Pokemon.
this skill development, you can enjoy
That's a great way to put it. In fact, we need a Paper Mario Pokemon game now, Jordan. You've come up with something.
Play
Give us
Cafe
a
Remix
Mario
on Nintendo
Pikachu. That's like
Switch or your
a
mobile
card that
device.
exists.
And discover
Give us
Oh,
that, make
yeah,
that
true.
canon.
Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
This is Masters? No, this is just a
Yeah,
montage.
Pokemon Masters.
I
Pokemon
hope you're
Masters.
ready.
Oh, okay.
Here we come. Those with the strongest.
They released a
emotions
banner
will
with all
win.
these champions today.
I'm not gonna let you win.
Gotcha. I thought Cynthia's been in the
Shine
game for a
on.
while.
She has. It's like a rerun banner for all these champions.
Gotcha.
Mystery!
At once. Let's go.
Come on!
All right. My wish is for Galos trainers
Yeah.
to work
And
together.
you'll see the
to become
3
the strongest
Galar
in all the
trainers,
world.
Hop, Beat, and Marnie.
Who the fuck's gonna use Hop, bro?
Bro, his kid's actually pretty good, but the rest of the 3 is going to be Marnie.
Yeah.
I want to be as strong as Lee.
The outfits are amazing.
I'm going to be even stronger.
How are you supposed to pronounce this dude's name?
Bead.
Okay, because I was saying bidet for a minute.
But I think I'll cover you in the color of pink.
Look how it's spelled. And he was kind of a little shit, so I was like, I'm gonna call you bidet.
No, that's fair enough. Marnie's costume is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you the
Hang on, watch
power
her skirt.
of Spike.
Oh, come on. Well, the skirt looks like it's
I want to be
wings.
the one who beats
Yeah.
the unbeatable champion.
And the soundtracks
Let's get
they've
this
done
started.
for the Elite Galar trainers, and they're amazing. I'll have to send it to you after this.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely love the music they have in Masters, but I haven't really played much of the game. I tried it when it came out, and it just wasn't for me.
It's changed a lot, so if you ever feel tempted, I'll definitely say give it another go.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Okay.
All right.
I love the awkward transitions in Nintendo
Yeah.
and Pokemon Directs, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No way!
Pokemon Sleep! It's real!
Oh my god!
Good night.
It's. Oh my god.
Pokemon Sleep does not include AR functionality.
Jordan, I can't believe it.
I can't believe, man. They made it real. The domain wasn't lying.
The Promised Son. Coming 2029.
I cannot imagine a creepier way to wake up.
Jordan, get used to it. It's the future.
It's the future, man.
Oh my god, Totodile.
Let's go,
He's
Johto
my
confirmed.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. After all this time.
It's been since May 2019. Rest your very best. I love it.
Oh, mate. All is forgiven.
10 out of 10 right now. Can only go up from here.
We know we've
Charge
kept
me
you all
£500. I'll do it.
waiting, but at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year.
Oh, shit.
The idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning.
I don't.
To get a better idea of what you can expect, please check out the next video.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon Sleep.
I
Your
am welcomed.
adventure takes place on a small island.
Oh
On
my
this
God.
island, you'll find Great Big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon Sleep. It's easy to play on this island. All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed, your sleep will be measured, recorded, and analyzed.
See, I don't do this stuff because I don't want to know how bad my sleep habits are. Like, I don't need to see a graph telling me.
Listen, I gotta do my best for Pikachu. I nap.
It's
every
that
day
do
I
it
work
for
home, so
her
it's
thing
gonna be
from the
Yeah,
PlayStation,
yeah,
but it's just all your favorite Pokemon instead of Maggie.
As you keep this up, you might even discover some rare in-game sleep styles that most will never see. It seems
Goofy
that
sleep.
a Pokemon has several sleep styles.
I love this. I love this so much.
It looks fantastic as well.
Enjoy going to sleep and waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon.
Summer 2023.
By
Oh,
using the
yes.
Pokemon Sleep app,
Yes!
you can have
Jordan,
fun
we
while
did
tracking
it!
the regularity of your
Yes!
sleep.
Cheers. Cheers,
Okay, end of
everyone.
direct. I don't need
Pokemon
to know anything
Sleep
else.
Will be available for iOS and Android devices later.
It's this summer's Pokemon Go.
Next, we'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Plus.
This is the Pokemon Go Plus Plus accessory. It is a new device that you can use with Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon Go. It's very simple to use it with Pokemon Sleep. Press the button when you are going to bed, and press that button once again when you wake up in the morning.
Why did you say button so weirdly?
Button.
Just like
Button.
that, your sleep data has been measured.
What if I like fucking roll over in my sleep and press it?
Within your Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Well, you're not gonna wake up to the sweet sound
It
of a
can sing you
Pokemon.
lullabies, grow friendlier the more sleep you get together, even unlock new alarm sounds for you. It's like
This
you're
is gonna make me
dolled up
single
to
for the rest of my
catch
life.
Pikachu.
Yeah, you're gonna invite a girl over and be like, come on, babe, let's get into bed. Hold on.
Pokemon Go.
Pika!
Without even pulling out your smartphone,
She's gonna try to cuddle up to you and be like, babe,
spin
come on. You're
Pokestops
getting in
to throw
Pikachu's way.
regular Pokeballs at Pokemon. And now you can
Oh,
choose
wow.
to throw
So it's gonna-
Great Balls and Ultra Balls as
Oh,
well
wow.
at the press of a button. There are
Nice.
future plans to add
'Cause
new
the other one could only
functionality
use
that'll
your
use sleep
Pokeballs.
data in Pokemon
So you
Go.
would have like 0 Pokeballs and
Stay
like
tuned
400
for
Great
more.
Balls, but you could do nothing with it.
I'm sure.
What
I
do
haven't
you
played
think?
Pokemon Go in about a year and a half
Pokemon
now,
Go
or
Plus
longer.
Plus device
I'm less
should be
consistent
available
with
for
it now,
purchase
but
in July. And by linking the Pokemon Go
I
Plus
do the big
Plus to
events.
your Pokemon Go game, you'll get access to special research in Pokemon Go that will allow you to encounter a Snorlax wearing a nightcap.
Love it. 10 out of 10.
Look forward to more news to come about
Please look
Pokemon
forward to
Sleep and the
more news.
Pokemon Go Plus Plus device.
Imagine, it took them 1,300 days to finally talk about it.
Oh, God. You've been counting, haven't you?
And next, we turn to the latest
Announced
updates
at the same time
about
as Pokemon Masters.
Scarlet and Pokemon
Okay,
Violet.
let's see this
Newest
DLC.
games in the Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
The whole treasure thing, there was a journal entry in the Scarlet and Violet book that actually the treasure hunt may not be what we were told in the academy. It might be something deeper. Oh my god! The imaginary beasts!
It's here.
Oh my god! So these were in the,
These are the
these were in the book.
paradoxical. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the little hints we got.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Jordan. What have they done?
I wonder what weird paradox names we're about to get for these guys.
New
Walking
Paradox
Wake
Pokemon
and
have been
Iron
found
Leaves.
in the Paldea region. It seems Walking Wake appears in Pokemon Scarlet, while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet. You'll be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid battle event. The event will begin not long after this broadcast.
Oh,
as soon as
shit.
Oh,
preparations
okay,
are
I'm ready.
complete.
I'm ready. I've already built shit.
We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers to take on this challenge. The games will also soon be able to connect to Pokemon Go. In Pokemon Go,
This
you
is
can
how you
receive
get Gimme
gifts
Ghoul.
from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
Like Meltan almost.
These gifts come with
Yeah.
postcards. Once it's possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game, and you'll find that the pattern of Vivian that appear there will change based on the postcard.
That's
Wow.
Okay.
Because
Now,
you
on the Pokemon
you could
Go
only
side,
get like
the
one pattern
players who have
of
sent
Vivillon in the
postcards
game.
will find themselves
Rather
able
than
to
doing
catch
it by
a roaming
real-world
form
location.
Gimmighoul in that game. Try
Yeah.
to collect 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve Gimmighoul into Golden Go. We're also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet early this year.
Do you think they let us bring
Then you'll be
in
able
more
to bring roaming
Pokemon?
form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet
Or
and
do you think it's
Pokemon
going to be
Violet
just
via
restricted to
Pokemon
whatever the
Home.
Paldea Dex is?
We hope you look
No,
forward to
there'll
it.
be so some of the
And
starters
finally,
you'll be able to
we'd like
transfer
to
through.
share our
Hisuian
last
ones you'll be able
video
to
for
transfer
today
through
with
as
you.
well.
All right, last announcement.
Please have a look at this.
Oh, let's see, man.
Wow, Jordan. Oh man, I couldn't believe they brought the imaginary beasts.
Yeah, I thought that. I didn't think it was going to start today. I thought it was going to be way down the. But that's just a terror raid. That's not even like DLC story. Like we're not getting into who these beasts are.
Wait, who are these Pokemon?
I don't know.
Who the fuck are those 3 Pokemon? No way! They're not doing another one, are they? Oh my god!
Legends?
What the fuck is this? Jordan, what are they doing?
If this is Gen 10, bro, I swear to Christ.
No, there's no way. They're not skipping over a whole big story segment they've left out of Gen 9. What the shit? This has to be a Legends game.
Or is it a battle simulator like Battle Revolution or Stadium?
Those are the protagonists. Yes, I knew it!
The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Okay.
So in the Scarlet and Violet book, they talked about a treasure that was guarded by someone, but we just didn't know who.
The teal.
Oh my
mask.
god, yes. So that one was in the book as well. That Pokemon.
So this
the
is like-
hexagonal Pokemon.
Fall 2023 and Winter 2023. So
DLC will
back
be
to back
available for
DLC.
purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Yeah.
Violet
So like
games.
Isle of Armor and thing.
The title of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with
Fuck
Part
yeah.
1, The Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023. Part 2, The Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023.
I'm happy
Purchasing
about
the
this.
Hidden
They're closer
Treasure of
together.
Area Zero
It's a way to
will
keep
allow
this
you to
game
enjoy
longer.
playing
They
both
can
parts
slow
of the
down,
DLC
focus on the
with
next
same
mainline
data
game.
you already have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. In Part 1, The Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the
Oh, I
land
love
of
these character
Kitakami
designs
as
as
part
well.
of a school trip, as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, The Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
Which is where?
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokemon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
Nice.
The legendary
Metagross
Pokemon
hype.
that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story that will unfold in
Oh
2
my God,
parts
Jordan.
as you discover
This
the
is so
roles that
amazing.
both
I'm
these
very
Pokemon
happy
will
about
play
this.
in your adventures. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop
I'm buying it
shortly
yesterday.
after this presentation ends.
Oh wow.
As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set.
Oh,
and also
finally
new
some
outfits
clothes.
in your Pokemon
They're
Scarlet
still all
and
fucking
Pokemon
ugly.
Violet game. As an early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will allow you to claim
Oh,
a
fuck
special
yeah.
Hisuian Zoro arc for your in-game team. We hope you enjoy these expanded adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What did you think?
So no old
As
games.
we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of
I'm
Pokemon
happy with that,
to
Jordan.
you all.
But what's really, really funny is the classic
you for
games
tuning in.
missing.
Yeah, that's the only really complaint I have because it seems so obvious. Like, those are the biggest games on the Game Boy. How are you not putting them on NSO? Especially when, like, you hear people talk about emulation. Usually, all they really want to play is Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let this roll. But what did you think overall?
Should we go back and have a look of? Oh, well, overall, I think that was pretty good. Pokemon Presents. I mean, the one thing I wanted was there, which was the Scarlet and Violet DLC, which is the main thing. I'm quite excited about that new TV series because I like sort of like that's why I play Pokemon Masters for like the different side of the Pokemon universe, getting to know like the universe a little bit better, and getting to know its characters,
definitely.
the humans a bit better. I am quite shocked that there isn't any sort of side game. We're not counting Pokemon Sleep because that's essential. That's not a game. Sleep is not a game. Yeah.
It's required for good sleep health.
Yeah, exactly. I'd give it 8 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah. What would you say, Jordan?
I'd say pretty much the same. Sorry, I don't know why it's auto-rolling to another video. But yeah, I'd say it's roughly the same in terms of like I'm really happy with what we got overall. I just only complaint is that there wasn't the old games, and this isn't me being like, oh, all I care about are the older games, the new ones suck. I just think it's such an obvious.
Do you know what? I was saying this to someone, and it's like, the one thing with the Pokemon Company is you could think of the most obvious thing in the world and they still wouldn't do it, And that's why when you come to these Pokemon Presents, you just can't predict what's going to happen because they don't follow any sort of standard formula. They don't follow any sort of standard logic. And there's money. I mean, not that they need the money, but there's just money sitting on the table constantly for them.
No, truly, there is because like it just seems like. Imagine how many people are going to pop off when they find out that Red, Blue, and Yellow are on Switch Online. Or Fire Red and Leaf Green are on GBA, and therefore people are now going to subscribe to, the expansion pass version. There we go. Now we got it rolling again.
It's just it's surprising as well, Jordan, because we know that 3DS is shutting down within a month, right?
Yeah.
The eShop is shutting down within a month. So I guess maybe Pokemon Company, and actually maybe they've done something pretty smart here, where they want people to have fear of missing out. So they buy it on the 3DS, and then maybe a month or two later, they announce the support for Switch. So actually, it might be a shrewd move. Actually, thinking about it now.
Yeah, that's just gonna feel like if the day after the eShop goes down, they go, "Hey, these are on NSO now." It's just like, this is Pokemon Day. It just seems like, hey, guess what? We're celebrating our past. We're putting these out, and then here's all the new stuff. But. Pokemon companies always, you have the weird Nintendo decisions and then you have the weird Pokemon company decisions. And sometimes when they both combine, you just get overall weird decisions. But overall, I mean, I'm very happy with this direct. I don't know if my face shows it because I'm kind of tired just in general. But
yeah.
Listen, the only thing that surprises me is that the Paradox Pokemon that were in the books are not directly part of the DLC, that they are their own Terra Raid, and then DLC is coming way later.
Yeah. I wonder what their Dex entries are going to be. Well, if they have Dex entries, because like all the Terra Pokemon we've got so far haven't had Dex entries.
No.
So that's a bit weird. I'm just going to grab my Switch, and I'm so glad I took this half of the day off, because now I can just vibe.
Hell yeah.
What's going to be interesting is if you have Scarlet or Violet, are you going to be able to go into online raids of the other Pokemon? And the other thing is, are you going to be able to catch them? Because it could be the case that you can just battle them and not catch them. Like we had the Gigantamax Charizard raid in Sword and Shield, but you couldn't catch the Gigantamax Charizard. You could only battle it.
Yeah.
The event one, sorry.
And have there been I haven't done much of the Terra raids. Have there been any Terra raids that are from version exclusive Pokemon? Not necessarily Paradox Pokemon, but version exclusive?
There's version exclusive, but you can still access them from like online raids, so people can just put up a code or show you like, oh, this is an online raid you can join.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna assume that with the Paradox Terror raid. Yeah.
What I will say is like, if people haven't done it, the 7-star raids are very, very tough. So you need to level up your Pokemon to 100 and you need to EV train them.
Yeah, I
So
haven't done any
if you
of
don't know
that.
what you're doing, I definitely would just first things first, go on YouTube or go on Twitter and just see what everyone else is using. And just remember, to account for the Terra types and the original type, because some people don't account for the original type and bring in Pokemon that will just get one shot. Like we had the Water Pikachu, but people still bring in like ground types. Even though the Pikachu had like Surf, so it's like, no, definitely don't do that
for sure. But
oh man,
overall,
they look so cool as well.
Yeah,
I think this is the first time I've preferred the Scarlet version over the Violet version.
Really,
with the
Johto-looking
beast.
I hate the Violet Paradox Pokemon.
I love the Oh, you're crazy. I think I'm unpopular in my opinion there, but I love them.
Hear
like
me out.
Iron Bundle.
I think that the Scarlet one's looking so prehistoric, and the way that we think of dinosaurs makes sense. Violet ones is evolution doesn't mean we turn into robots. You know what I mean? Just because technology advances doesn't mean that we become.
Well, how do you know that? It's been billions of years, so it's like.
That's true.
It just might be like
we
have transcended. I mean, Iron Violent is the coolest motherfucker you've ever seen. Don't you damn
I'm not
forget
saying
it.
that the designs aren't cool. I just don't like that they're all mech versions of that Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, in Iron Violent's case, it's like a fusion as well.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. Iron Bundle, it's just very much... His neck can like stretch out of his head.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
But overall, I would say this is a great presents. Happy Pokemon Day, everyone. Kumail, where can the people find you?
They can find me on Twitter at KumailH, or they can find me at Pokéramble.com. What was up with that Pikachu, the CG Pikachu?
I don't know, man. Again, weird Pokemon decisions. They were like, you know what?
They give us nightmares, and then we can't Pokemon sleep. It's like...
so fucking scary, bro. Its eyes just look like it's dead.
Do you remember that monkey from Toy Story, the one that set off the alarm and stuff like that, which is a CCTV? And if anything untoward happens, it starts clapping. It's like
the little wind-up monkey.
That Pikachu reminds me of that.
Same energy,
like
absolutely.
Watching you. Sorry, John. I didn't mean to.
It's all good, man.
Do we think that we're going to get another Pokemon Presents later on this year, perhaps?
Usually they do multiple a year, even if they don't have a game to deep dive into. You know, I could see them doing one in this. Actually, I mean, I could see them doing deep dives into the DLC. Being like, hey, this is what the story is. This is what Blueberry Academy is. All that stuff. So I do expect them to provide a lot more context to the DLC, because there was Pokemon that like we had not seen. Like let me get back to that part. Like, all right, so let's go back a tiny bit. So we know that the dude at the top is the mask from the first DLC. We don't know what those 3 Pokemon in front of it are.
No, I was reading yesterday. I at 2 a.m. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, I know. Let me go grab my Switch. So I was reading through the book, and there was no sort of mention of them. So they might just be native Pokemon as well, or they could be Pokemon in like the deeper part of Area Zero that we haven't seen before. If you remember, Arvin's spoilers for Scarlet Violet towards the end. Arvin's Mabosstiff was attacked by something, and we still don't know what it was. So I wonder if it was one of those 3 Pokemon, or was it maybe the version exclusive that was guarding the treasure?
And see, the one all the way on the right looks like it could be some sort of variant of the.
Oh, sorry, my thing is out of thing. What's your timestamp on that?
21:59. Oh yeah, Teleparty must have messed up.
Okay.
After the.
I love the key art for this as well.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why does that cat look so beefy? Oh, interestingly, where's the other? Where's the turtle?
That one's for the other DLC. So this is for the
Wait,
first
is there
one.
3 other Pokemon for the other DLC? Or are they only showing one part? Oh, I see what you're saying.
This is for part 1, and it looks like we know who the dude at the top is with the mask.
Okay, so they're not version exclusive then. So it's just going to be between versions then. Between DLCs
it sounds like it's more DLC.
Because I don't remember seeing the monkey, but I do remember seeing the turtle in the book. Well, described as having like a hexagonal shell.
Interesting. Maybe there are exclusive aspects to it.
I think the only exclusive aspect is going to be those Pokemon version. The smaller Pokemon.
It just seems like from this that they're using them almost as mascots for the DLC itself, like how you had Urshifu for.
You had Urshifu, you had Kubfu, but you could transform them to whatever. You could only get one of them, but in the later DLC, you could only get one of the horses as well. You could only choose one.
Those weren't version exclusive.
No.
So
I don't think they're going to lock it behind version exclusives. Then I think it's just going to be the smaller Pokemon.
No, very excited. I'm sure they'll do a deep dive on the DLC, usually in the summer. Or maybe a little later. Maybe they go, hey, like push it into late summer, early fall, like right before the DLC comes out. Whenever that final push of marketing
we haven't given any dates either.
They just said fall and winter 2023. So I like that it's going to be back to back.
And then after winter 2023, that's when they'll probably announce the new game.
I hope not. I've said it enough.
What are they going to do otherwise? Legends game or another
Let's Go. Because the generations tend to last about 3
years. Honestly, I prefer Legends game over Let's Go, to be honest with you.
Same. I really want another Legends game.
I think after like playing both of them, one felt very like, oh yeah, this is cool, and then like put down. Whilst the Legends just like, this is totally foreign to me. What's going on?
No, absolutely.
It felt a lot more interesting. I love the key art for this though, John.
No, this is such nice art.
I can't wait to wear this and never take it off.
Yeah, and these look like Legend-inspired outfits, which is why at first I thought some sort of a Legends game, but I guess it's more.
Yeah. But then when they showed Juliana in the stadium and all kind of stuff, it was like, talking to the stadium, I need to have another look at that, see if we know any trainers.
That's the stuff that's most exciting to me, is like the second
who
DLC.
Are these fuckers?
The people or the Pokemon?
The people, because these must all be Champions class trainers.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, they look so cool.
They must be new characters that you meet in the
There's
DLC.
A chef. There's an artist, it looks like. There's like a martial artist, it seems. And then you got like the analytical one with the weird hair.
Yeah. And then the characters for the second DLC look so much more, I think, straightforward.
Now the characters, there's two of them. The lady with the like red hair and the guy who's looking very melancholy.
Yeah,
they might be version exclusive because that's what they did in Sword and Shield.
True, I could see that.
Oh man, yeah. I'm impressed. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they just give you like a little teaser and like instantly just hyped up for it. The trailers look so cool, man.
And I'm just so cool? Excited to see like what these DLCs are going to be. Like just a little peek they got me so excited. The second part definitely looks more down my alley, where like you're in this stadium. They called it Blueberry Academy. Yeah. I think that one looks cool as hell.
Wait, the Blueberry Academy?
That's what they said.
Oh my god, I missed that. So, I don't know if you remember, but I think I was on shared screens when we were like initially discussing like what we think will happen with Scarlet and Violet and all that kind of stuff, because we only had like a teaser of what was going on. I thought we were going to go to different academies and battle like other trainers in other academies and stuff like tournament arc.
I really thought that both schools were going to exist in both games, but what school you attended was what the different games, was going to be the game exclusive thing, and that both professors would be in both games. Part of me thinks that might have been a better idea, because I feel like now we're in a weird paradox where we're like, well, which game is canon? Because they're both very different from each other.
It's funny because in the books, in Area Zero, when you go down to the research labs and whatnot, one of the books says he walked out or she walked out, probably referencing like the other version's professor.
Okay.
So it's like, like it's a matter of perspective, really, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah.
But it makes sense what you're saying. But I guess because of the whole paradox timeline, I don't think you could have probably had both of them existing at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they're like both academies existed and there was just like a school rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I live for tournament arcs, so like, bring whatever this is on.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And then let me have a look at those imaginary beasts, because I'm so glad that they look the way they do, because I didn't want it to be like a fusion.
Yeah,
So
I think a
it
lot of
definitely
people
looks
thought
like-
that at least with the Suicune one, that it was going to be some sort of a mix of all three.
All three, yeah.
Beasts.
That's what it looked like in the book as well, and even like the Virizion. The Virizion looked like it had Terrakion and Cobalion fused into it. So it's like, like, are they just gonna like do like trios in one, for example?
Yeah,
But this opens up so much for us, and I have to say, like, yeah, definitely Walking Wake looks way better than like the Virizion, because the Virizion doesn't actually look that different, to be honest with you.
Walking Wake looks like it has like this very similar body type to Arcazult.
And it's got pretty good typing as well. Like
Water Dragon is not typing to sleep on.
No. Yay! He said the thing.
It's not a type to Pokemon sleep on.
Oh wow! The terrors are the water and psychic terrors. Water and psychic.
So it's just they're just gonna do double stab on those moves.
Psychic terrors. So what are we going to use against these? Oh, Appleton. No, Appleton would get knocked out. I
For
guess,
Walking Wake,
Dragon.
I'd say use you can't get regular Quagsire.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, you have to get...
Because so for the current 7-star raid, I used a Lurantis, and that managed to work, thank God.
Oh, but wait. Clogsire still has Water Absorb, doesn't he?
Yeah, Clodsire still has Water Absorb, yeah.
I'd say that's what you got to use.
It depends whether or not it's physical, because if it's physical, then I'd still use Quagsire, because I've got that one built properly.
Gotcha.
But Clodsire, I'm still like hatching for a shiny, because I don't want to build one without it being shiny.
I got you.
I will if push comes to shove, but oh man.
Definitely excited for the future deep dives, which we will always be reacting to here on Shared Screens. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Everyone's socials will be in the description down below. We will see you next time. Happy Pokemon Day. Bye.